Title: Skinwalkers in the Desert. The desert of Arizona stretched out before me, a vast expanse of barren landscape bathed in the fiery hues of the setting sun. As I trudged through the sand, a sense of unease gnawed at my insides, a primal instinct warning me of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. I had heard the stories, the tales of the Skinwalker, a malevolent creature that prowled the desert in search of unsuspecting prey. And now, as the shadows lengthened and the night drew near, I found myself gripped by a fear unlike anything I had ever known. With each passing moment, the darkness seemed to close in around me, the whispers of the wind carrying with them a sense of dread that chilled me to the bone. But I pressed on, my heart pounding in my chest as I fought to escape the clutches of the creature that hunted me. As night fell and the desert was bathed in darkness, I knew that I was not alone. I could feel its presence, a malevolent force that lurked just beyond the reach of my senses, watching, waiting, biding its time until the moment was right to strike. I quickened my pace, my footsteps echoing loudly in the stillness of the night. But no matter how fast I ran, I could not shake the feeling that I was being pursued, that the creature was always just one step behind me, its eyes burning with hunger and malice. Suddenly, a rustling sound echoed through the darkness, causing my blood to run cold. I whipped around, my heart pounding in my chest as I searched frantically for the source of the noise. And then I saw it, a pair of glowing eyes staring back at me from the darkness, their gaze filled with an otherworldly hunger that sent a shiver down my spine. With a primal roar, I turned and ran, my lungs burning with exertion as I sprinted across the desert sands. But no matter how fast I ran, I could not escape the creature that pursued me, its relentless pursuit driving me ever onward into the heart of darkness. As I ran, I could hear its footsteps echoing in the darkness, each one a grim reminder of the danger that lurked just behind me. And then, just as I thought I could run no further, I stumbled upon a small cave, its mouth yawning wide like the jaws of some ancient beast. Without hesitation, I dove inside, my heart pounding in my chest as I pressed myself against the cool stone walls. But even as I tried to catch my breath, I could feel the creature's presence growing stronger, its hot breath washing over me like a wave of dread. With nowhere left to run, I knew that my only hope lay in confronting the creature head-on. Gathering my courage, I stepped out of the cave, my hands clenched tight around the makeshift weapon I had fashioned from a fallen branch. The creature emerged from the darkness, its form twisted and grotesque in the flickering light of the moon. With a roar, it lunged forward, its claws slashing through the air with deadly precision. But I was ready. I ducked and dodged, my senses sharpened by fear and adrenaline as I fought tooth and nail to survive. With each blow, I felt the weight of the world pressing down upon me, the darkness threatening to consume me whole. But I refused to give in. I fought with all my might, my muscles burning with exertion as I clashed with the creature in a deadly dance of life and death. And then, with one final blow, I struck true, driving my weapon deep into the creature's heart and sending it crashing to the ground in a heap. As the creature lay motionless at my feet, I knew that I had won. I had survived the horrors of the night and emerged victorious against all odds. And as the first light of dawn broke over the horizon, I knew that I was free, my spirit unbroken, and my courage unwavering in the face of darkness. Thank you all so much for listening. Please like and subscribe to Spooky Storytime. And remember, don't go into the desert alone.